telling me, bro?
What are you telling me?
Hey, listen.
What are you telling me?
What's this?
But this is Arsenal, bro.
What's Arsenal doing at Villa Park, bro?
Come on, we're gonna
Get out of here, man.
You see this block L, yeah? That's
Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing.
You're taking the block L tomorrow, bro.
Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that.
Premier League winners,
you'll never sing that.
Premier League winners, Villa will never sing that.
Get out of here. 700 million spent, you know. These man spent 700 million. The man got fraud, Teta, bro, and they're still dusted. Get out, bro.
Bruv, in 18 months, Arteta's won more than Emery, blood. You know them way there, fam.
Where's the Champions League? Where's your European
Where's
Cup?
your Premier League?
Where's the European
Where's
Cup?
your last
Moving
trophy?
like John Cena, bro. I can't see you, bro. You get me? Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. And of course, guys, we're back outside Villa Park for another match preview. But I'm not alone. Yeah, I got my bro, Sam. What you saying, bro, man?
Well, say, man, you okay?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm good, man. Bro, Arsenal fan here, Villa here. Of course, we got you guys tomorrow, 5:30 kickoff at the Emirates. Big game, I have to say, man. But before we get into the Villa and Arsenal game, I just want to get your thoughts on your overall season so far, Arsenal, Mikel Arteta, all of that, bro. Chat to me, man.
Very underwhelming. A very underwhelming season. You know, the summer window that we had, horrible. I think the way that we've kind of conducted our business in the summer was not great. Everything that's coming out, such as like, you know, like they weren't, you know, very, you know, they weren't, how do I say it, like keen on Calafiori. They weren't, you know, like the signing of Sterling wasn't wanted. Mikel Merino, you know, it's all over the place. You know, all this PR we were hearing after we'd lost to Bayern, we'd get an attacker in, but we didn't really do any of that. So I feel like it's been very underwhelming start to the campaign. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And you just spoke about attackers as well. Star boy, bro, Bukayo Saka, big injury, he's out. And I have to say, when he's not playing, like, you guys are not the same team when it comes to in the final third. Do you think he's literally that player that you have to have in your squad, or else you're not firing at all?
He's basically our attack. He is basically our attack. We saw against Spurs, you know, Havertz couldn't put any chances away. We saw the fact that, you know, whoever played up top, you know, we had to put Tierney on the wing. That's how desperate we are for attackers. And I feel like it wasn't great. And had we got, say for example, we had someone like John Duran, we had Ollie Watkins. We say for example we had, you know, whoever we linked with like Vlahovic, your Gokares, your Šeškos and all these type of guys, they would have scored 6 or 7 past Tottenham. We would have probably put 10 past them on Wednesday night.
Yeah, of course, I never watched the game because we were playing at the same time and stuff, but I heard you guys missed a lot of chances. And one player we need to speak on, bro, Kai Havertz, man. Certain man are saying King Kai Havertz, bro. What's happening with him, man?
Well, with Havertz, you know, it's a bit of a hit and miss season for him. I mean, last season when he came in, you know, that goal against Brentford, scored the winner away from home, then it built a lot of confidence for him. And I feel like this season, he is lacking that confidence because there is like the fact that, you know what, he's being played in a striker, he's being played in midfield. You know, you can't really know what his best position is. And for me, you know, there's a certain point where, you know, you kind of support the player, but there's a point where you kind of say maybe it's time to move on. Enough is enough, yeah.
Yeah, nah, definitely. I heard an Arsenal man saying, John the Colombian hitman Duran, bro. They were saying £30 million fee links Duran to Arsenal, January transfer window. You know what Villa came out with, innit? Valuation 100 million. Few man want him, you gotta pay 100 million, bro. You reckon you'll get him, though?
Well, we're not going to pay 100 million for him, but he is someone that you can break the bank for. I mean, you know, you need someone that can hit the ball from outside the box. Yeah. Arsenal need that type of player. I mean, we haven't had that since Lacazette. Yeah. We haven't had that since Aubameyang.
2018, innit?
Yeah, 2018-19. We haven't had those type of players. I mean, the last striker I remember hitting a rocket, like from distance. Yeah. I think was it Lacazette away at Spurs. We lost 2-1 eventually. Yeah. So that's the last time I do remember us scoring an absolute banger. So, yeah. Yeah,
definitely. And of course, as well, you've got a lot of injuries. Gabriel Jesus picked up an ACL. You got Tomiyasu, Calafiori, a few more as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a lot. You know, Ben White. We heard that they're back in training, but the question is, will they start tomorrow? It's a very different story. So yeah. Yeah, definitely. And let's just touch on, of course, the game tomorrow. What's your thoughts? Are you confident? You know what I mean? Villa, we've been up and down this season, I must say. We finally got a result against Everton, a win away, and a clean sheet. I was like, you know what I mean? No dirty laundry here, bro. Let me tell you that, man. But that was a great victory for us. But are you confident you can get a result against the Villa tomorrow? Question is, you know, I heard about your lineup. I heard that Pau Torres is missing. I've heard about John McGinn and other players. And I feel like John McGinn being out is kind of like something like big, in my opinion. So I think that, you know what, I'm not I wouldn't be confident, but it's like, if we create the chances, but the question is, can we put them away? Or will Emi Martinez turn into the World Cup final goalkeeper that he was, turn into prime Manuel Neuer tomorrow? Who knows?
The world's number. What do you make of that? Look, I ain't got your thoughts on that. Emi Martinez leaving Arsenal to join Villa. Do you think it was the right move overall, looking back now?
For him personally, yes. For us as a club, no. Because you knew that Leno was going to be out. You said you wanted Leno over Martinez, but if you gave Martinez an opportunity, I think, you know what? If you gave Martinez an actual opportunity, made him as number one, did whatever he wanted to do, I think he would probably be the mistakes that Ramsdale made to cost us the league and Raya's made in the past that cost us the league, etc. I think Emi Martinez would have won us the league.
By now?
By now, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I agree, I must say. One player as well, but I want to touch on Lewis Skelly, a new star boy, has come to North London, Hale End Academy product. What do you make of him so far, bro?
For me, it's just like what Rio Ferdinand was saying on during the match. I mean, he's saying that, the way that Dejan Kulusevski is, he can run past anybody, but the way Miles Lewis Skelly just completely was composed, stayed calm, and just kept it going, and it made us proud. It made every Arsenal fan proud that, he gave it his all. So yeah.
That's what you want to see as well, especially in North London derby. You see when he was walking down the touchline and he was giving it to the Arsenal fans, Geeing them up and stuff like that. But I got some news to tell you, bro. Morgan Rogers is going to give him nightmares tomorrow, let me tell you that.
Well, Morgan Rogers, you saw at Villa Park when we played you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, he took the L from a Trossard goal, but he saw how he skimmed past our midfield.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
How we skimmed past our midfield. The question is, if we give Morgan Rogers opportunities, Villa will be in, and the thing is, we got to counteract that and find a way to stop it. So yeah.
Do you think he's the one key player you'll have to watch out for Villa if you had to pick one player?
Him? Yes. And I think, who else you need to watch out for? Ollie Watkins as well. Because let's be honest, Ollie Watkins at the Emirates is Clippers.
He loves to, man. Alright, cool. Let's get your predicted lineup then. What you thinking, bro?
So obviously, we'll start with Raya in goal. I think Timber, if he's fit, stays right back. Centre back, obviously Gabriel and Saliba. Should Saliba be fit? Left back, I'd start with Miles Lewis Skelly. The midfield, I think this is a game where I think Marino should start.
You reckon?
I'm not fond of him, but I think it's a game Marino should start, Ødegaard. And you know what? I think I'd put Jorginho as, in that midfield. I feel like he can control that midfield in the game, in that game well. So that'd be my midfield three. My front three, who can you really put up there? It's
Trossard and them, man, innit?
Yeah, so you got Trossard, you're going to have Havertz up there. The question is, who else can I put up there? So Trossard, Havertz, and I guess I'm going to have to start Martinelli.
What do you make of Martinelli, bro? He's been underwhelming, man.
See, for me, this is the thing. Like, you have these type of attackers at the club, when you give them too much game time and they become undroppable, even with bad performances. That's why you need someone else there.
Competition,
so,
innit?
Competition. You don't just need the competition, just for the club to do better, but you also need it for the players to push each other in training. So, yeah.
Definitely agree. Alright, cool. Let's get into my predicted lineup. So, of course, in goal, Emi Martinez. Right back, I'm going to go with Matty Cash, man, like Matty Dollars. Centre backs, I'm going with Matty Euros, bro. Matty Shillings. Konsa Minks. Left back, I want to see Maatsen, bro. I want to see Maatsen. Unai has been starting Luca Dean, but every time Maatsen comes off the bench, bro, he just provides something different down that left-hand side. He's just got that pace, that burst of energy, and he's just electric, and he can take players on as well. So, yeah, man, I want to see Maatsen on the left. Midfielders, you already know, bro. You know what I mean? You know the chant, follow, follow, follow. We've got the best midfield in the world. Buba Kamara, Barkley and Nana, Yuri and one of our own. Let me tell you that, hey, our midfield, bro. Chat to me. You think he's up there for one of the best in the league?
Potentially, yes. Amadou Onana, I'd take him at a heartbeat at Arsenal. I don't know how Arsenal even missed out on that guy.
Yeah.
I really don't know how. Like, my name's not Andre, mate, but I love that. Like, I just love how he is. I'm surprised we didn't make a move for him. Would have been a great addition to our midfield. It would have been a better signing than Marino, in my opinion. So yeah, I think again, you got Boubacar Kamara, Morgan Rogers. You've got a lot of midfielders. Barkley's quite good as well. You've got McGinn, who's obviously we're happy that he's out. Who else have you mentioned? Yuri Tielemans.
Ramsey,
again, Jacob Ramsey, Yuri Tielemans.
It's up there, you get me?
It's up there, and then you know what? Fair play to you. Villa have done astoundingly well. So what I'm saying is your midfield is 10 times better than ours. No joke.
Respect for that. Respect. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Kamara, Onana. Kamara, for me, is literally one of the best DMs in the league. You know what I mean? What a performance against Everton. Not just that game as well. In general, he's been literally one of our best players. So big up Kamara, man. What a player. And big performance coming against Arsenal. And then on the right, I'm going to go with Bailey. I'm sticking with Bailey. Some people may be saying drop him. He hasn't been performing. But I want to see Leon Bailey start on the right, man. You know what I mean? If he keeps on playing, hopefully he gets back to the player we all know he is. On the left, I'm going to go with Rodgers. Morgan Rodgers. Big game, you know what I mean? Like I said to you before, bro. Lewis Skelly. He needs to give him nightmares, man, I have to say. In the 10, I'm going to go with Tielemans. And then up front, it's an interesting one. Do we go with Ollie Watkins or do we go with John Duran? Of course, people, Watkins, he got the goal against Everton. Hopefully that can boost his confidence up as well. Duran actually never came off the bench. You know what I mean? So he's fully rested. So it's an interesting one. Personally, I probably would stick with Ollie Watkins just because he did score against Everton. But yeah, it's literally either one. I don't really mind. Let me know your score predictions, people, in the comments below. Your predicted lineups. Before we go, though, bro, I need to get your score prediction. Are you confident? Chest out, what you saying?
I don't know why, but I feel like tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning. And I feel like, I don't know, I can sense like a 3-1 Arsenal.
If I was being real, yeah, I'd say 2-2. But because I'm doing a preview with an Arsenal fan, you know what I mean? And we've seen the build-up at the start, you know what I mean? We've seen the face-off, all of that. So I'm back in my club, yeah? And I'm going to go for a 2-1 to the Villa. 2-1 for me, bro. You know what I mean? But listen, Sam, respect for coming down. You know what I mean? May the best team win. And hopefully I can catch you out after the game as well. But yeah, respect, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, people. Let us know your thoughts on the game. Check out Sam as well. Hey, he's killing it. Bro, shut yourself out, man.
Yeah, so basically, if you got TikTok, let me show you something.
Go on, show him.
TikTok, we do some food promos that are championship worthy. We take the belts to the food places. We prove whether or not their food is championship worthy. Official El Samo on TikTok, Instagram as well. You might as well follow me on Twitter as well. So if you guys do that, well, it's called X now, but yeah. So if you do that, I'll follow you guys back. Let me know. So yeah.
Nah, nice one, bro. Respect, man. Up the Villa.